Hello, good morning, morning. Could I get Malige? Maybe half? Okay, thank you. Beautiful flowers. Beautiful. Okay, thank you, thank you. Have a good day, okay? Okay, good. Have a great day. Bye-bye. So this morning, Saurav and his family have offered to bless our bikes. Now, I know normally the bikes are blessed when you first buy them, but we had no idea. So anyway, this morning I went to go and buy flowers from the local flower seller in the town. And what kind of flowers are these?
That is marigold. You have the jasmine, and that's called Sugandha Raja in Kannada. I don't know what it's called in English.
Okay. And these are the traditional flowers. And what would you call this process? Would you call it a puja or?
A puja, it's a puja.
This is a puja.
So you're facing the east.
Okay.
So the sun rises in the east.
Okay.
So that's very important you face the east first.
I didn't even know, but that's perfect. So what is this on the bikes now?
This is sandalwood, this is turmeric, and this is the kumkum.
And these are from your puja room?
Puja room. We basically do pujas with these three.
So generally we have a festival called the Aida Puja.
Okay.
Aida means implements. The what implements we use in the field for the agricultural purpose.
Okay.
And the vehicles and your weighing scales, your knives, your spades and all that. They're all kept in a row here.
And you bless all of these?
All of the vehicles are put out in a row here. That's around in the month of October.
Yes.
And then we, do this puja for the vehicles. It's called the Aida Puja.
And you do the same thing? You put,
same thing.
You put the garland of flowers?
Yeah. Generally, there is a sacrifice of a cock.
Oh.
But we don't do it. It's not done anymore.
Okay.
So now, symbolically, we take a pumpkin, put some of that kumkum, the red thing.
Yes.
And then we break it symbolically.
I like that.
This is the marigold, tulsi, rose. And this is the Sugandha Raj, it's called.
Sugandha Raj.
Sugandha Raj.
And your mother blessed these flowers in the puja room?
In the puja room, so it was kept in the room for a while. Okay. She does like puja every morning.
Okay.
So these were used to during that.
Okay, wonderful.
Thank you. That's amazing.
I
like it a lot.
Here, here's some extra ones for you. You keep these in your pocket, your extra blessings.
It smells so good.
You're not supposed to throw flowers we do puja with.
We're not supposed to throw them?
Yeah.
So what do we do with them?
After it dries, you put it under a tree, a productive tree, like a coconut tree or a jackfruit tree, which is, gives something back.
Okay, so when these are really dried, we can take them off, we can put them under a coconut tree.
There's no hard and fast rules.
I like that. Here you go. Keep these ones for now then.
Okay.
Don't throw them away.
Okay. This is how we usually welcome people. Thank you. But your bottle is so important. Thank you. Oh, thank you.
Lavi is now blessed.
Blessing.
Okay, so Lavi's been blessed.
I'm feeling very blessed. Thank you so much.
Thank you guys, that's wonderful. So these flowers are normally going in your hair, but because you're going to be wearing the helmet, we can put the flowers on your fake hair.
It's so pretty. I love that.
Thank you. It's been a pleasure, really. It's been a beautiful experience.
Thank you. See you. We have to leave now, otherwise we will just stay here forever. 3, 2, 1. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Whoopa! Yes. Thank you.
Bye-bye. See you.
Sorry. Not the best U-turn.
You just about made it.
Yes, just about. Good morning, world. Welcome back to the channel. It's ride number 17 on our motorcycle adventure here in India.
And we just left the beautiful Chitaki homestay here in the Western Ghats mountains of Karnataka. And what a beautiful last couple of days we've had there. I've always wanted to have a coffee experience where I can see the whole process from the picking and the drying.
Yeah, not even just see it, experience it as well, because we picked some coffee.
Wow, just like that?
Oh, that's actually quite easy now. Look at this, the first time in my life that I see Ollie working.
That was absolutely amazing. We definitely learned more about our favorite drink.
Everything you see all around here, this is all coffee. And the guys were awesome. They took us on a tour of the plantation. We got to learn about the 2 different types of coffee that they grow here. Drank so much beautiful coffee, single origin coffee, all grown on the estate.
Expulse.
Expulse. And then finishing this whole experience with a blessing for our bikes, Mowgli and Shanti.
I feel really blessed.
Oh, look, here on the side of the road, they are drying the coffee beans. And Sharaf told us that he's able to know exactly when the coffee beans have the perfect amount of moisture that they're ready to be bagged and shipped just by biting into a coffee bean.
These are some serious skills.
Well, these guys are 5 generations of coffee growers. And this area was actually the first area in India to grow coffee over 400 years ago. So an absolutely fantastic experience and just a wonderful place to stay. So thank you so much, guys, for inviting us.
Yes, it was absolutely amazing. Thank you so much, guys.
But unfortunately, all good things must come to an end. So today we are back hitting the road. So let me show you guys where we're heading today.
So we are here in the coffee plantation hills of the Western Ghats. And today we are going to be riding to the city of Davanagere.
Yes, it's about a 4.5 hours ride to reach Davanagere, and it's already 10 o'clock, so better hit the road. Let's go.
Take a look at this, guys. This is all beautiful shade-grown coffee. You've got all the coffee bushes at the bottom under this massive canopy of trees. All of these hills just surrounded by coffee. Oh, here's a coffee plant right here. And these buds here, they're going to turn into flowers, and then the flowers are going to turn into coffee berries or coffee fruit. Inside there are the coffee beans that will be dried, roasted, and drunk. How incredible is that? Oh, beautiful. Yeah, this looks really, really nice. Wow, what a ride this morning. Such an incredible winding road. And the coffee plantations have now been replaced by this dense forest on both sides. And this is just a very, very twisty morning. Good morning, Mr. Cow. Oh, and your cow friends. We decided to take a smaller B road to get to Davanagere, away from the main road, which is further to the east. And I think it was a really good decision because this road has been mostly just empty and windy. Look at the size of these bamboo. Nice. Whoa, look at that. That is a huge bamboo plant. Hello, good morning, how are you? Good, good. You have a juice?
Orange, lime soda, pomegranate, apple, pineapple.
Okay, 2 pineapple.
No pineapple.
Thank you.
You're from?
Me, I'm from Germany. He from England. Yes, yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I know the German.
Can I take photo?
Yes.
Yeah, of course.
Like this. Cheers.
Oh, like cheers. YouTube. Thanks for visiting my cafe. Thank you.
Thank you so much. We had the very, very nice pineapple juice.
Visit again when you come in India next time.
Yes, for sure. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye-bye. Yeah, I love that about India, that you can stop pretty much anywhere and you get the freshest and the nicest juice, especially on a hot day like today. Bloody hell. Oh, wait for the bus.
So we're just coming through the town of Shivamoga, one of the major towns on our route today. But man, it is a hot day.
Very, very boiling hot. And people warned us now because they said, guys, in Rajasthan, it's gonna be like 40 plus.
And in Gujarat.
And in Gujarat. So we have planned our trip, not realizing actually that it's gonna be that hot so early on in the year.
I thought that like March, April, you know, it's spring, it's still a little bit cooler. But then Saurav told me yesterday, guys, there is no spring here.
Yeah, it goes like from winter to summer.
Whoa.
I got the chocolate for you. I will try butterscotch.
Nice cold ice cream on a hot day.
Yep.
This has to be a regular thing now.
It is already regular.
It is already.
Awesome.
Thank you guys. Thank you. Did you subscribe?
Yes.
Yes.
Delhi, and then Kanyakumari, and then
Kerala, Munnar,
Uti,
Tamil
and
Nadu.
then Tamil Nadu. Yes.
Today, Davangere.
Davangere.
We go Davangere.
70-80 kilometers.
After Hampi.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good place.
Hampi,
Good
yes.
place?
Good place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, guys. Yeah. Okay. All the best. All the best. Very nice place. Stop for a nice coffee and for a nice ice cream. Oh, but it's time to get some speed.
Oh, the breeze is nice.
It is really nice, actually. Yeah.
Wow. I don't know how hot it is today, but I am roasting.
Yeah. You're my little roast chicken.
Oh yes, welcome to Davangere, the holy city of knowledge and education. Okay, so apparently it's the city of knowledge and education. Well, we just passed before the University of Davangere and it looked massive. So now we have just 10 minutes more to get to the hotel. Yes! And I'm so looking forward to getting this gear off, getting that air conditioning on.
The tuk-tuk labyrinth here.
It's tuk-tuk Tetris on the streets of India.
Yeah.
Tuk 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 tuk
Tuk,
tuk
tuk,
tuk
tuk,
tuk
tuk,
tuk
tuk,
tuk tuk tuk
tuk,
tuk
tuk,
tuk tuk.
tuk.
Show me your flowers. Oh, your flowers are still there.
Cool.
Sorry. It's a nice bicycle. Look at that. Okay. Yes, left here. The next junction is the hotel. Oh no, that's Davangere, sorry.
Oh no!
That's not the hotel. That's actually just the centre of Davangere. Oh, bugger. Okay, MySpace Caddison, there it is. Oh no, we still have 7 minutes to go. I thought we were already there. But we still have 7 minutes to go. 7 minutes of sweat.
Hey, at least we get a free tour of the centre of Davangere, the city of knowledge and education, and tuk-tuks. I love that everybody just goes round the roundabout, like the complete wrong way. There it is, MySpace, Caddison. Hey guys, do you remember MySpace?
I'm not sure, maybe parking over... Ah, yeah, parking there. I see it, I see it, I see it. Let's go. Parking, MySpace, Caddison. Here? Okay, thank you. Oh, going underground. Going underground. Oh, that's nice and cool down here. Oh, that's nice. Can't see anything, but that's nice. Oh, yes. Whew. 5 hours in the heat. We made it.
Happy and alive.
Happy and alive.
We made it into our beautiful hotel room. Look at that.
Oh,
It's so nice. Look at this big window. You have such a cool view here. Check that out. I love hotel rooms with a view and with a big window.
I feel like I can just sit here, have my coffee in the morning and just observe. So we've organised our space for the hotel stay. We're actually going to be staying here for the next 6 nights whilst we just do a whole load of editing to get some new episodes ready for you guys. Because we filmed a lot recently, so we're going to have to get editing. We've got our intercoms charging here. Here we've got a charging station set up. We're already importing the first camera from the day, Lavi's GoPro. Each day we import about 100 gig of footage from all of these cameras. So it's always a big process to get that in. This is a 5 terabyte drive and we're down to the last 200 gig.
So we will spend the next 6 days here to do a lot of editing, some resting and a much needed wash. So our clothes are in there and seriously they really need a wash. The room price is, I think, 2,100 rupees per night, plus breakfast is included.
Yeah, this is totally luxury. I am very happy.
Really luxury for us. But anyway, that's it from us today. We hope you enjoyed the video. If so, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, share the video with your friends and family, comment below, and we will see you next time.